Hello everyone and welcome back to Starmade and welcome back to my little ship here under construction and welcome to a first weapon test. Alright, yes, so far it looks good. We have 3 beams at each sides, so 3 outputs seems to work. Very nice. Let's go into build mode. Yeah, I continued a bit away from camera at these short range damage beams, and yeah, I think these kind of damage beam wing here between these engine wings finally looks interesting now. I think its wedging was very complicated so far, as you can see. It's like, for me, my personal wedge masterpiece. So looks very smooth. That's very good, especially here this end. Look at this. Yeah, was a lot of work, a lot of trial and error, but I think, yeah, this way it looks pretty interesting. The whole damage beam looks pretty interesting, but of course it's not finished. So this is what I wanted to do over this episode. So let's press Tab G and let's continue. As you can see here, we have the damage beam blocks here inside of this wing. I think I can probably add some more of them. Let's see. Let's see how much space we will have inside. Oh, of course we need to add the symmetry planes first. The first one right in the middle of the ship, of course. And the second one, the XZ plane in the middle of these short range or close range weapons. All right, so let's continue with the back side. And yeah, I know it's been a while since my last Starmade episode, you know, holidays, and so yeah, basically I had 2 weeks off work, which is very much, but you know, holidays, family, friends, and you know, all that stuff you need to do. So not much time for me to record anything new. So that's the reason why there's not so much progress and why the last Starmade episode is so long ago. But yeah, I tried to go back slowly to my usual weekly schedule of episodes, 3 episodes a week. So yeah, hopefully I will manage to do this. All right. Yeah, I think there's a bit more space here. Yeah, I think we can add more damage beams. Let's take the damage beam modules, and we need to select the damage beam computer first, of course. So that all this is now connected to this computer. And we can fill these gaps with damage beams. So we have 3 separate groups here connected to one damage beam computer. And it's a bit difficult to to have the same amount of blocks for each group. I mean, especially the upper group and the lower group will be exactly symmetric, but this one here in the center, it's a bit hard to estimate the right amount of blocks we need here, so that it will have the same size, this group, like the other one. We do not have much space here, so that's another problem. All right, I think this is good. Over here, I'd like to add another wedge first. Let's try to close this whole part. And we need to shape this corner. Right, yeah, for this we need a corner block. orientation is good. And here we can work with the tetra and penta blocks to have a nice smooth edge of this wing. Something like that. Let's add this one here as well. All right. So, hole is closed over here. And the next big question is how to handle the situation here in the middle. We have these green blocks coming from here. Some nice non-directional illumination here on these green blocks. And they are like cutting through the wing. And from here I'd like to expand these green blocks straight to the hole. So yeah, and over here the wings will look a bit, well, there's some kind of the wing will be a bit more, will have more thickness over here. So yeah, probably I should continue with this. I should probably continue with this. Let's shape the corner first. We need a corner block here as well. Something like that. And then I think this will be a bit different over here. I could imagine to work with wedges. Yeah. That's probably a good idea, because then we will have much more available space in the front part of this wing. So I can add more blocks over here. We can probably, yeah, let's add more damage beam modules. By the way, what is the size of this group? As you can see, yeah, we have 542 damage beam blocks already in these groups, in these 3 groups, or actually 6 groups, 3 on each side. So it's already quite large. So I don't want to go overboard with this, because I'm not sure if my power core would be powerful enough for this. So maybe remember, if I fire my main weapon, it consumes a lot of power, and my main weapon has 1047 blocks. So yeah, I think I will try to stay below 1000 blocks. But yeah, it's a close range weapon. There things are a bit different anyway. So let's see. Let's simply try around a bit. So later I need to build a transition over here. Something like that. Yeah, I'm basically just trying around a bit. I think I will go on time-lapse in a few moments to try around a bit. Ooh, sorry. So yeah, let's put some of them in row. I think Y direction? No, X direction. To increase construction a bit. 7. There we go. Alright, this and that. And now I can close, yeah, this area almost. This will be, here will be just a little gap between these two, yeah, between these engine wings and the weapon wing. So now there's a lot of space inside of this. Yeah, this looks interesting. I think if I go with these green blocks right through this gap here and go to the hole with these green blocks, this could be a interesting design. Yeah, I think this could work. All right. Yeah, for this I will now jump on time lapse. Alright, so let's check the situation. We have, whoa, 930 damage beam computers in this group. So I think for the moment, this is okay. There's still a lot of stuff left to do for this short range damage beam. For example, I need to add these support groups, the autocannon groups. And so at the moment it is hard to say. Wait a second, let's simply switch to flight mode. Yeah, at the moment the power is good, but you cannot say exactly if this will be the case when the whole weapon system is finished, you know, with all the facts and support systems. So, but yeah, anyway, there is still space left, a lot of space left inside of this wing, a lot more as I expected. So I will leave this like it is for the moment, and instead I'd like to add something else. I like to add the engine activation sequence to this. Sorry, not the engine activation sequence, the short range weapon system activation sequence. And for this I like to use Plague's doors again. So let's put these guys into the inventory. These are black blocks. We need the blast door. Alright, let's put this here. I already prepared the logic system inside of my main computer room. In a few seconds I will show you what I mean with this. And yeah, if you have seen my engine sequence episode already, I think you already know what's going to happen right now or how it will work. Basically, I will add Plague doors now here inside of this gap, and there's a console on here, up here inside of my bridge, and if I activate this console, it will open the Plague's doors or the blast doors one by one or in groups. I think I will add 3 groups, and then it will finally turn on the lights. So it will look like that this weapon is activating and charging. So like I said, I will add 3 groups of Plague doors or blast doors because we have this little gap here 9 times, and we have 6 groups of where they are of activation blocks. So the idea is 3 groups of blast doors and 3 groups of green lights. So, and I also prepared this, like I said, so I added the connection to the console on to the bridge, and I also added these NOT blocks. Yeah, because for Plague's doors I need NOT blocks, because when the activation block on the bridge is deactivated, the doors should be closed, and that's the reason why I need the NOT block to invert the signal. So this is the first one. It's connected to this row here of my main computer system. So I'm going to add these kind of blast doors now. Let's start with the first group. First 3 blast doors. Yes. And that one. Ooh. This way. Alright. And this way. And wait a second. I think at the moment this is not in the right state, the logic system. Where am I? I want to go to the bridge. There's the bridge. So this is the short range weapon system. Yeah, and it's active. So that means in this state the doors would be open. So this is something I don't want, because when I add these Plague doors, the doors are closed. So I want to do this while... Oh, look at this. There's something wrong. yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I wanted to do this while the logic system is in the right state for this. So let's quickly remove these guys and add these guys. Perfect. And now I can continue with blast doors. Yeah. Also down here, the inner side, or the side facing to the ship of this weapon system is not finished as well. But I think I can do this away from camera. Shouldn't be a big thing. All right, this was the first group. Let's go back inside of the main computer room and let's select the next NOT block. It should be, yeah, it's up here. It's hidden somewhere. So other than for my engine activation sequence, here are the NOT blocks for my engine activation sequence. Let's go out and let's start with the next row. Let's continue here at the inner side because for this I should have the right orientation. No. Down there. Oh, there are a few blocks missing. Wait a second. Not over here. Well, let's add this here first. All right. There we go. There we go. Okay, so, and let's continue with these blast doors. Ooh, sorry. And let's turn on this here, so because it's pretty dark. Oh, that's interesting. Ah, I turned on the remove mode, sorry. I was confused because the ships did not turn brighter than before. All right, also here's one missing. All right, there we go. And these kind of blocks. I think this will look interesting, the activation sequence in the end. I'm curious. I'm pretty curious. So let's continue over here. And the problem with these time-lapse episodes is I have no idea how much time is left. So this time-lapse sequence was pretty long, so I guess we have a bit of time. Alright, let's add this over here. And finally, the last group. So where is this NOT block? Yeah, we are deep inside of the ship. There we go. Okay, we need this one right now. The lights can be later connected to the activation blocks inside of the computer room itself. So I added NOT blocks, but I think they are not necessary. All right. This one. And now the ones down here. There we go. Perfect. So this and finally, oh, sorry, that, and also on the other side quickly. So now we have these blast doors around around the weapon output. All right. Down here, some wedges. So, and I think we could also add some of them right here at the outputs. Or is it okay this way? Yeah, I think let's give it a try. What will it look like? So we should add a blast door like this. So, and probably, yeah, something like this. Yeah, I think this is interesting. We should add, and let's go inside of this. All right. Yeah. Let's do it this way. So yeah, and here we need, let's try it with the wedge. So, and another wedge like this. Yeah, why not? Why not? I think this fits well to the system. Or we should we should do something. I think this is a better idea, yeah. Wait a second, I have an idea. So yeah, I think something like this fits better to the layout of the rest of the ship or the weapon system. So in that case, now the group here, this blast door group, is a bit larger than the other ones, but I think this is not a big problem. All right, now these weapon systems are protected. Let's turn this off. And now I'd like to add these lights, and to make things a bit easier, I think I should open the Plague's door. Yeah, let's go inside the bridge to this console. Let's activate this. So if when we are fast, yeah, no, we were too slow. It's already open. So yeah, let's select the next or the first activation block. It must be, yeah, this row. So let's start at the other end. Let's select this. Let's go down here, and we should have 3 lights as well. No, we have, I think, no, it's 10 lights. Yeah, 1 additional light. So let's do it the same way. Let's add these 4 lights here. Select and V and V. And this. And that. Oh, I think this was not a good idea. I think, yeah. Next time I should add these lights first, because now I'm selecting the oh, damn it. The open Plague's doors. This is going to be not very easy. So how do I deselect them? I think I got it. I need to dive inside of these blocks, and then I need to press V and... oh, damn it. Oh man, that was a big mistake. Now this makes things really difficult. So yeah, I think this will take a while now because of my little mistake. So I will do this away from camera, and when I connected each light to a activation block, I will be back. Alright, I'm back, and now let's see if the sequence will work. All power to the weapons. Ooh. Damn it, sorry. Okay, now I'm aiming exactly on this activation block. I just put this thing there temporarily. It's connected to the console on the bridge to test things now. So, try number 2. All power to the weapons. There we go. Yeah. Close range battle weapons are online now. Works perfectly. Looks good from here. So yeah, let's deactivate them. See if this will work. The sequence should work the other way around in that case. So yeah. Power off for the weapon system. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Works perfectly. So this weapons activation sequence, Looks very nice, I think. I think I will leave it like it is. So yeah, of course, there's still a lot of things left to do. I need to build this connection here to the hull. I'm not sure about the back side. I think probably I should not go this way with these green blocks. Probably I should go this way. I think this would fit better to the layout. This looks a bit weird from here. So, but this gap is pretty cool. And yeah, so I will do this, I think, off camera. And I hope you enjoyed this little episode, this little logic weapon system thing episode. And I hope you like these new guns at my ship. Let's have a look from a bit more, yeah, from here. Yeah, I really like this weapon system wing. Fits very well between these engine wings. So yeah, I hope you like them as well. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.